actually a reception there. Better reception. I do. You're coming over to me. Everybody's coming over. So now you're not in the video. Aren't you? Shelly critters. Yeah, rip that grass to pieces. He's just chewing it. Don't step on the computer, will you? Good girl. As you see, I've dropped the level of the pool, so it's no longer as high as it used to be. Because Takani wouldn't go in there with the pool so high. Of course, by having it so low, I've had to disconnect the filter. Oh, really? Went up the way. Went up your nose. Did that go up your nose? Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Uncle Yukon. Yeah, the notification might have been delayed because I'm in the backyard, as you see. And where I was barely getting any internet connection. So it might have been a bit of a delay. Hi, Nigel. Hi, Dylan. They got water. That's what she's after. He's after a good bit of grass. Big grass over there. Where's she got? There you go, sweetie. She's, I'm just sitting over here. Are you, sweetie? You decided to sit over there. Hey, big boy. Hello, big boy. He's my big boy. He's a good big boy. You got grass in you. Yeah. There you go. So you have grass in you. Here we go. Okay, we'll just look at her then. So Wolford decided to go on the other side of the pool. There he is. Oh, you see his butt. That thing, Uncle Yukon, it's actually for the clothesline. So the basket ends up being the right, decent height for me. So I don't have to keep on bending down and hurting my back. It's really, really old. Gosh, when did we get that? I was probably 11 or 12 years old, and it's still there. It's traveled through many houses and many backyards. Hi, Auntie L. Oh dear. PG related. Yeah, dominance thing. Let's play. Upside down husky. I love them how they wrestle. They love wrestling. Till somebody gets hurt. Hi, Aunt Claire. Go on. Attack. Do you like the old Hills hoist? Nigel would remember these things. The good old Australian icon, the Hills hoist. Certainly can, Aunt Claire. Run, run, run. Yes, and this actually is a Hills hoist, this clothesline. Doesn't work, but it doesn't go up and down. Gearing's all gone in it. Might move that empty so-called barbecue. Nobody wants to see that rusty looking thing. Yeah. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Daddy's got machinery. Look out. Yeah, Aunt Claire, it's actually on Facebook on myself. So it's actually under my name. City. Well, that's a very good question. What city are we in? I think I changed it. I think I changed it to Toowoomba. She's saying, what are you doing down there amongst all the pipe work? She says, I'm just flopped. You come across there. He's looking at the pool saying, I'm thinking about it. You wouldn't want to go in the pool, would you? Huh? Would you? He says, no, I just want to see what's in there. Oh, more attention, more. Hello. He says, more. Oh, you're beautiful, Wolfie. Juggy boy. Oh, you are a juggy boy. Yeah, you got a lot of hair. Oh, that's good, Aunt Claire. You got hair in your eye. Can I get that? Yeah. Good boy. She's of course I'm a good boy. It's very hairy and fluffy. You're a hot dog. Aren't you, baby? Hey, you a hot dog? She says, yeah. I've been playing in the backyard. So this little critter here is 3.5. Just don't touch my butt. She doesn't like me touching her butt. Seems to be my sister can touch her butt. Why can't I touch your butt? Hey? That's my butt. Wolf is 4.5, so it's a year between them. Hi, Rex and Sky. He's looking for water. No, not much water in there. That bucket just catches the rainwater off the roof. Is there much water in there? Probably isn't. I wouldn't have thought there would be. Oh, probably isn't. A little bit. A little bit. Now let's get this hose connected to the tank, eh? Fill it up with tank water. Oh, she says, what is coming out of the hose? There is. Is there? Barely. There's some water for you, sweetie. There's some water. Fresh rainwater. So they're all gone snooping down the backyard. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Robert. Oh, wow, that was a full house there, Robert. 60 people. Jeez. Now where are they going? Oh, to the rat tree. They like that rat tree. Really there. Probably enough. I'm going to go and turn the tank off. Okay, tank's off. Hi, Gracie. Yeah, they're snooping. I think she's after that blue-tongued lizard. Are you after that blue-tongued lizard, hey, mister? She says, nah, I'm after the rats. And digging. Yeah, as you can see here, it's very overcast, Robert. I was going to do it live inside because it was sprinkling out here. It was just spitting. Yeah, I got water there. He says, I don't like it when there's a hose stuck in it. Oh, okay, I'll move the hose out. There we go. No more hose. She's so gentle. She says, what are you looking at me for? Yeah, we don't get much mud here, luckily. Not as bad as Mum's place. Yeah, that was bad. Hello, sweetie. Where's your brother? He's down there somewhere. Lost. So there's those trees on the opposite side of the yard from the shed. That's where Big Boy likes to go. He just hides in those bushes. He'll pop out. I tell a lie. It was over where the tank is. And yes, more dog hair in the pool. I know. I have been cleaning out the dog hair when it comes in clumps. "36 hours of rain, Priscilla. Holy moly." Yeah, that gets a bit much, doesn't it? I can put up with half a day or maybe a whole day worth of rain, but more than that, yeah, it gets a bit annoying. Three diamond art kit, Robert. What's that? So, Uncle Yukon, are you going to get both boats registered, or or just the new one, the fancy shiny one? And it's starting to sprinkle. I feel it on me, but it's not enough to stick around. Yeah, that just makes it really nice and muddy for Remy, doesn't it, Crystal? Rain after the snow. What about the boat ramp? Sounds like you swapped them over, Uncle Yukon. She's just sitting in the middle of the backyard. Why not? Ah, bugger. It is a very pretty boat. Very pretty. I think you did well on that one. And the big engine too, so you can actually really beat the storm home. Hi, Fawsome, my animal lover. He said, what are you talking about? Shame I can't zoom in. The camera won't let me zoom. Are they that strict, Uncle Yukon? Oh, I know that in the UK they're very strict on fishing, and they're fairly strict around here. There's two dams that are very popular here, and you have to have licenses for those, fishing licenses for those, and they're very expensive. So a lot of people just try and find mates and try and hook up on Facebook or other social media, and they share the licenses. So you might pay them like $10, $15 for the day for the license to borrow it. Why on earth is she sitting in the middle of the backyard? Good boy, Wolfie, keep that grass down. She says, yep. Certainly will help you keep the grass down on the side of the fence. Where's she up to? She's decided not to sit in the middle of the yard. She'll flop over there. Oh, I was thinking of that, Uncle Yukon. I was thinking, well, why don't, if you can allocate it to one truck, but if you've got two trucks, yeah, you're in the same boat as what you are with the trailer, aren't you? Yeah, I think my mum was getting into cross stitching. She's got a big or a kit that she's got here. I was just going to throw it out. Got no idea what it's in, what's in it, and what it all means. I don't know if she ever used it. It could have been that she just something she picked up at the op shop. She used to buy a lot of stuff at the at charity shops, and because a lot of it was new. And people that didn't want things, or they got 2 for 1, and she only, and so they'd give one to the charity, and she would get things for a couple of dollars. That's not a bad day. It's very muggy though. I checked the temperature and it's 72 Fahrenheit. Not too sure what that is in Celsius. Probably the low 20s in Celsius, but pretty high in humidity. And being started off as a really cloudy morning this morning. Beauties of living in the clouds. Can be very muggy. Yeah, well, Robert, if you're ever in Australia and in Queensland, pop over. I've set up, I've got 2 double beds, spare beds, and a spare doggy bed. Well, it's supposed to be for doggy, but we'll accept cats. Won't we? She says, oh, we certainly will accept a cat. Think of what I could do with a cat. I could chase it all over the house. He won't care too much. She gets scared of cats. She growls and barks at them until they react or don't move. And then she whimpers and screams. It's really weird. Yes, that's a good stick, is it? Yeah. Oh, dear bless you, sweetie. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a few people that have got cats. A few people that have got cats with their doggies. Isn't that right, Crystal? Poor Angel. Poor old man. Their favourite treat? Cat. No, only kidding. Wolf's is pig's ears. He loves his smoked pig's ears. Absolutely loves them. Takani, what's yours? Your favourite treat? Yeah, what is it? Hey, baby. Yeah, you tell me. What's your favourite treat? Yeah. Apart from kisses. What's your favourite treat? That's a very good question. She hasn't really got a preference. She does like pig's ears. But any dried meats or whatever, I think she's found a bug. That's fine. It's well over there. She likes bugs. Are you digging a hole in my grass? He says, well, that's what it's there for. Now that hole's only going to get bigger. She says, that's a hole now. I'm going to give it a go. No, it's my hole. Oh, look at that duck. Not as impressive as Tonka's. Tonka has a real butt. Real fluffy butt. People in the corner house. One with the white roof back there. And they've got a little dog. But these guys can't get to it because the fence is in the is a little offset to their fence. Time. Time is 9:30. So I've been going for 27 minutes. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Crystal. I don't know what's going on because it's now at like 1,200 subs. And it's like 1,000 subs just like last week, I think. So what's happened? It's just suddenly taking off. And the views are well up. So I don't know if there was a YouTube problem. Yeah. What are you hiding under there for, sweetie? Nobody can see you. They can only see your ears poking out. Did you want to go in the pool? They're not quite used to the pool yet. It's still a new thing. It'll take them a while to get used to it. You want in the pool? You want in? Come on, man. What? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Off my glasses. She says, I'm in the pool. Hello, everybody. I'm in the pool. Are you? Are you in the pool? Yes, I am. You want me to join you? Is that what it is? Oh. Now we're back in the pool. You're not wet. Only your legs are wet. Only your legs are wet. You done? You done, sweetie? You know you could jump out yourself. Splish splash. Oh, thanks for winning me. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now it's off playtime. Yeah, look at it go. Mad. Just mad, I tell you. I'm sure she does that because she thinks she just had a bath. Oh, no, she's about to jump in again. She said, oh, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. She's not too sure. Go on then. Go on in. Yeah. All by herself. Yeah, all by yourself here. Yeah. Good girl. Whoops. She nearly fell over. She's asleep. And he says, I'm not going anywhere near that. I am staying well out of it. Water. Not too sure about water. She wants out there, I think. I don't have the container. The container's sitting over there for her to stand on to get out. Yeah, she wants out. Yeah. Oh, thanks for wetting me. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Awkward way of getting out, but more running around. No. Oh, no, she's going to go back in again. Oh, dear. She's a water wolf. Oh, dear. Back to zoomies again. Till she gets too hot and she'll jump in. Oh, dear. And now I'm nice and wet. Yeah, I'm glad she likes the pool. I was worried that it's just a waste of money, but then I realised that it's because I filled it up, and she's not confident yet. So I've dropped the water right down again, and she's now enjoying it. She's just got to get her confidence up, find out what the pool is all about. And of course, you know that she went to the toilet after she jumped out of the pool. So that was very good. She's thinking about going back in again. Crazy. She needs to watch more of Tonka so she gets used to it. Well, Wolf definitely does. Instead of just howling at Tonka, he actually needs to watch. Five blankets. God, that must have taken you forever, Robert. Aunt Claire, not at Mum's place. I haven't actually been there for about a week, just over a week now. So the lights are still up. Kind of makes it look like somebody's there. I've got to look at now that Christmas is over, try and see if I can get cheap lights for next year. I like the ones that Mum's got because they are the solar powered, and they're really cool as long as they work. Only thing is, I think that they're just they're not very long strands of lights. So you can't put them like across the roof or anything like that. Those ones have to be powered. Oh, I'm missing the comments. I need a mouse. I used to know how to knit. I haven't done it in years. I don't have patience for things like that. I could do a pool party video or something like that, Crystal. Well, yeah, I could probably do knitting or something like that now that I've actually got time. Well, we'll have time once everything's all sorted. At the moment, I'm still really, really busy with Mum's place and trying to sell my old house, which still hasn't sold. And I'm at this stage might have to go back to work. Ugh. Do some paid work until the house is sold. Hurry back, Robert. And no, he's not thinking about going in. The grass is growing higher there than anywhere else because it's in the shade. And so he looks, says, "Oh, look, nice fresh grass." Oh, maybe you are thinking about going in. So I just want to have a look. I'll go around the other side and have a look. Did you want in? Be very, very strange if you do. Whoops. You watch yourself. Yeah, you got a bad ankle. Yeah. Gotta watch your arthritis. For somebody so young to have arthritis, Hi, Monica. Yeah, Remy definitely needs a pool. So when the backyard's lovely and muddy, she can go and jump in it. That's why mine's got dirt in the bottom. It might look like it's dirty water. Oh, I suppose technically it is. It's got all the sand in it from her rolling around, and that doesn't worry me. It's only sand. It's a good way to wash them off, their legs off. Almost Uncle Yukon. Almost. Yeah. But then ice skating's fun too. Imagine Remy jumping into the pool and it's covered in ice. Legs everywhere. Not too sure Buster would like ice skating. I've kind of had an ice rink. If you consider the footpath covered in ice. Oh, that stuff is so dangerous. Hi, Brianna. I missed Takani jumping in the pool a couple of times. Hi, cousin Wolfie. Doggies are taking a bit of a break after wrestling and running around the backyard. Hey, Takani. Hey, sweetie. She's saying, "Where's my brother going?" Welcome back, Robert. Hope you got your tea. Yeah, well, in 2 hours, we're coming up for bacon and eggs. Tasty. Nothing like bacon and eggs. Yeah, I keep on missing uh, Monroe's live streams because it's just so early. Um, they're usually around about 1:30 in the morning for me. And Bonnie's been going early on Tonka's channel too. So I've been missed a couple of those as well. Get sad. Hey, Wolfie. He says, "Yeah, I don't get to how." Yep. Yeah, bacon and eggs, especially the bacon. Takani loves her bacon. She just gets a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. If I let her, she would have the whole packet, the whole lot. And then we've got chicken soup for tonight, for dinner. If the chicken thaws out in time, we'll have chicken soup. She's going to like that too. She said, I like soup. Both of them like soup. Cool, Wolfie. That'd be great. We can see all your different types of wigs that you've got. Kidding. So, hi, Deaky. So, cousin Wolfie, do you have people coming over, or I'm assuming you would have family coming over? Yeah, Dylan, you would still have another 2 weeks off from school, still, wouldn't you? I think it'd be about 2 weeks. It's the 4th today. Good to know, Crystal. I'll have a look and see what time that is, but I think that's 4 p.m. Eastern. Oh, so 4 p.m. Eastern. That's about 6 or 7 o'clock here. So I should be up for that. That's in the morning here, of course. Okay, cousin Wolfie. Yeah, I need to do one of those, but I'm putting it off because I'm hoping I'll probably end up getting another skip at Mum's place, so I might as well just use that. I don't think the charity will take everything that she has. They'll take most of it. Oh, kisses. Yeah, sweet. Ah, Crystal, I can't miss that. Can't miss you. Two weeks, is that all? Oh, that's pretty shitty. I don't like that. Depending on what year you're in, here you get about 6 weeks off over the Christmas period. And then we have 4 terms, and between those terms you get like a week off. And of course the teachers know it, so what do? They give you assignments to do just at the last week of school. So therefore you have to do your assignments. So you don't really get a break off until Christmas period. Oh, it's a fluffy dog. Or should I say extra fluffy dogs now that they've been groomed. Yeah, they're pretty. They're just hugging together. If they didn't like each other, they wouldn't be doing that. There's an ant on me. Oh, nice scratch. She's not. It was too hot hugging together. Yeah, Takani's been in the pool a couple of times and running around the backyard. So they're pretty relaxed now. Just in the breeze. They certainly are, Crystal. He's no longer a full man. He's just a gentleman now. And the breeder, she had for Huskies, for Takani, she had a rule because her dogs, she puts them into shows and things like that. So to reduce the chance of me showing her or any of the other pups, she got them all desexed. Hey, my boy. Yeah, my boy. Where are you off to? He says I'm going around here. Oh, yeah. You going around there? Oh, you just can flop there and have a bit of a scratch. Says, yeah. I want to flop next to you. Oh, my boy. You know, you got a web on you or something. Yeah, you do. You got a web on you. Get that web off. Get that web off you. I'm not going to use Yeah. You can Oh no, here's another one. Just you can't pat him without patting me. Miss Jealousy, she's really, really jealous. Oh, yeah, you're a big boy. You're a big boy. Oh, rub. Oh, I love rubs. I love rubs. Oh, fly. Oh, yeah. Let that flap fly. Hey? You're so fluffy. You're a big boy. You're so fluffy. Look, it's just coming out of you. Why are you molting? Yeah. What do you reckon, sweetie? And they're off. They said, yep, enough of that. Enough of pats. I don't know how much it is in pounds. But Wolf is. He's lost a lot of weight. So he's probably about 33, 34 kilos. So what's that, about 70 pounds? 75 pounds? Around there. She is 28 kilos. So 54, 55 pounds. Oh, no. Remy, stop doing zoomies. Doesn't work that way. Oh, dear. At least Remy and Buster don't do that. Dear. Okay. I think there's a lizard over there. I see something. Let's see. What is it? Oh, okay. I think it escaped. Survived for another day. I don't know, Crystal. She does a lot of zoomy, so I'm sure there'll be many more times. These guys down there. You said there was a little skink here. I know there was. She said no. Determined to find it. Oh yeah. There's a lot of grass there. It's probably run off. Wolfie's going around the other side of the house. She might be over the heater there. Yeah, I wonder how much Kitty would weigh if you got rid of all the fluff. There wouldn't be much left. What? Barking over there. There's a dog across the road that keeps a little one. Keeps on barking. But it's just a little bark and I'm so far away, it doesn't bother us. Priscilla, I think you're making excuses about Duke there. You sure that's not the Christmas Christmas pounds that he's put on? I wouldn't be surprised. So what's that, Crystal? Buster would be Buster? Really? That'd be just that's like 11, 12 kilos. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, that's a good way to be, Robert. Yeah, just relax with your cup of tea. Yeah, it's probably about right for Angel. Angel being, was it 10 kilos? Yeah, Philip Buster was a big boy at 34 pounds compared to Remy at 39. Ah, dear. Poor kitty. Yeah, Django, yeah, he's all muscle. All muscle in that dog. Only 3 pounds. That's all he has to lose. Jeez, that's not much. Yes, it is 10 o'clock. Correct, Robert. Drinking time. And the sun's out. Finally. Not for very long, though. Clouds coming over again. Yeah, I thought it would be about the 75-pound mark, Uncle Yukon. So that would mean to Takani, she's 6 kilos, so take off 12, 62, about 60, 61 pounds would be Takani. Yes, Aunt Claire, I did choose Takani's name. It took me a couple of weeks to think of one. Um, they said that they really needed a name early, so I think she got her name when she was like 7 weeks old, and so I was looked on the internet for names, couldn't find anything decent, and then I just came across Takani, which means wolf. So I thought, well, that works out well. So I've got wolf, and I've got a little wolf. So I got two wolves. Hi, Tangela. Ah, there you go, Uncle Yukon. I was right, 60, 61 pounds. So Egypt's about 18 kilos. Egypt being 18 kilos? Yeah, I'd believe that. They're all both flocked together again. Inseparable they are. Yeah, I can always tell where one is. So when Takani got out at the old house, she busted through the fence, just went straight through it. And Wolf came to me and he says, "There's something wrong, Dad." And I looked at him thinking I pretty much ignored his expression, and he just stood there and looked at me and said, "There's definitely something wrong, Dad." So I went out to the backyard and couldn't find the white thing, and noticed a gap in the fence, and I thought, no, she couldn't fit through that. Looked through the house, no, she wasn't there. So next thing, I ran out the front and went out the front door, and there she was, having a wacko time, saying hello to all the neighbours. So yep, she managed to squeeze through a little gap in the fence that she broke through. So he was right there. He said that something was wrong. His sister and best friend was missing. Till August. What do you mean he's only like not even 6 months old, Crystal? I thought it was older than that. God, gee with you. Sometimes time flies and sometimes it doesn't. Hi, Shabby. I don't know why she just sits there. It's like she's ready for something to happen. No, it's going to be big. Oh dear, silly kitty. Somehow it'd be hard to keep him inside. It fits through so many gaps. And a lot of people wouldn't think that because of his size, but because it's all fluff. Oh no. Poor Share Bear. Poor granddaughter. Oh, that is sad, Crystal. Yeah, being still young. And it doesn't take much to break a bone. Done that. What I did is I just fell off a bike. I was barely moving. I was probably only doing like less than 5 mile an hour. And I fell off and landed on the road and temp. That's a very good question. It should be. Well, last time I checked, it was 72, so it should be a little bit warmer than that now. So probably 74, 75. Humidity is close to 80. So Celsius, it's probably 23-ish. So it's not too bad. Because Takani's not panting. Oh, oh, just heard her bark. She wants to bark again. He's thinking about barking again. Oof. She is so loud at barking. Hope that didn't deafen you. Yeah, I was 7 when I broke my hand. Me, I did it pulling a wheelie on the bike, Uncle Yukon. Well, tried to, failed. Oh no, Crystal, I think you'd still get a couple more, another 3 or 4. Then you might have to start taking notes, take a diary. Yeah, Aunt Claire, I certainly understand it. -3. Um, Now you kind of know why I moved. Is that when you took up fishing, Uncle Yukon? Move away from horses, take up fishing instead. Do you get much of a wind chill, Aunt Claire? I wouldn't have thought so because you're fairly inland. So I know in Aberdeen when used to go to. I don't know what it was like in Aberdeen, but I used to work in Dice, and that was about 2 mile away. And between the bus and work, there was a building, and it had a temperature sign on the top of it, and that used to max out at -9. But then, of course, you had the North Sea wind coming through, and it was freezing. Oh, just about the wind chill, Aunt Claire. I was just wondering if you got much of a wind chill there. So happy, doggies. Good to see you happy. Yeah, it's an hour and a quarter now. Wow, been on for a while. You're welcome, Robert. We're going to head it off soon as well. These guys won't. These guys will just flop out here all day. Oh, I'm doing not too bad today, Crystal. Thanks for asking. I didn't do anything yesterday. Took it easy pretty much for the last 2 days. Went for a walk yesterday morning with the doggies. Good long walk. And no, today's been not too bad. Wolf's got a stick. A big stick. I didn't see him get that. I'll have to go back and watch where he got that, how he got that stick. It's a good stick. So good that they can share it. It's so big. Nothing like sharing a stick. That's cute. Okay, everyone. While they're munching on their stick, we'll sign off. Hey, Wolfie, will we sign off? Yeah. See you, everybody. Take care. Hope your doggies destroy all the sticks out there. He says, yeah, I'm doing my job. See yous.